Hi guys, Deb Acker here, back with another video, and the title of today's video is Why You Can't Stop Fighting. So I am so excited to talk about this topic today, right? Because there's so much fighting and anger happening in the world, and I really want to unpack why it is that we do this, right? And how can we start to shift this, right? To actually create healthy ways to get what we need and what we're getting from that anger and fighting that we're experiencing right now. So first and foremost, if you are new to this series, welcome. I'm an intuitive coach and I work mainly with women to help them to heal their past and heal their childhood patterns, specifically around abandonment and the abandonment that can show up when we have physically and or emotionally unavailable parents. And if you grew up in that environment, whether it was because of divorce, loss, addiction, or even just your parents working a lot, one of the things that was subconsciously modeled to you likely was some kind of fighting. And what you subconsciously might have made up when you saw this fighting as a child, right, is that love equals fighting, right? Fighting is a great way to be seen, to be heard. Fighting is a way to be right and feel good about yourself. So notice, and really the first question you need to ask yourself is, what do I get from fighting, right? What does it give me? Does it give me being seen? Does it give me being heard? Does it give me love? Does it give me attention? Does it give me like the feeling of being right? And then when you figured out, okay, what is it that does fighting make you feel good, right? Does anger make you feel good, right? And then if you're feeling angry, feel that anger. You know that I'm always going to tell you that. And whether it's punching, kicking, screaming, yelling, right? Or just saying out loud, I'm so freaking angry, right? Whatever that is, right? Doing that. But then being willing to look at, okay, is there another way that I can get this need met of feeling seen, of feeling heard, of wanting to feel loved, either by myself or by someone else in my life? Is there another way that I can get this met in a healthy way? So whether that's just looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, I see you, I love you, right? Whether it's getting that from a partner, right, or a loved one, but in some way, can you get that need met so that you don't have to go, for instance, on social media and create a fight with a stranger to get that need met, right? So that's first and foremost. Another important piece of this is that so much of the time we aren't seeing another's humanity when we're fighting with them, right? We don't see that there's another person sitting across from us, right? A human with a heart and feelings and experiences, right? Sitting across from us. And one of the things that starts to shift that, right, is the healing work and doing inner child work, recognizing that there's a little kid that lives inside of every single one of us, right? And that little kid learns certain things that maybe were toxic, that maybe weren't healthy, and maybe that's what you're experiencing in your interaction with them. But can you see the little kid that lives inside of them? Can you see the human that lives inside of them, right? And really have compassion for that person. And as part of that too, one of the things, tools that you can really do to start to see this is, first of all, to do it with yourself, right? And you could place your hand on your heart, right? And just breathe into your heart. And can you see your own humanity, right? Because seeing your own humanity is going to help you to see another's humanity. And then when you're sitting across from them, say, for instance, you're fighting with a spouse or a partner, right? Can you, sitting across from them, actually see the little kid that lives inside of them, right? That little kid who has dreams and hopes and desires and really is, in general, doing the best they can, right? So that is today's video. If you are enjoying this series, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It is always my goal, first and foremost, to show you how so much of our childhood is we're creating in our current day, right? And until we've healed our childhood, until we've healed our past, so much of that is going to continue to occur. And then with that, obviously, to give you new awarenesses, tools, and practices. And there's a ton of resources below, so make sure you check those out, including my complimentary Healing Through Abandonment kit. So until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will look forward to seeing you soon.